Okay, everybody, it's David Atoga here, back with some more Persona 3 now that we're in Tartarus to play around with our new members now that we got Mitsuru, I'm gonna keep mispronouncing that, in our team now that she's out in the field, be able to fight and shit. And we got Fuuka up as our backup, who hopefully can do more stuff. I mean, ultimately, she can't really do more than Mitsuru ever did as our backup, but she, you know, apparently can do it on higher floors, so woo. So we're gonna go play around with them, and we're gonna see what we can do for some of these new quests, requests, jobs, things to do. So we gotta go back to the second half of Arqa, which I've been accidentally mispronouncing Agua. I mean, I know it sounds like Aqua, but it's not. It's Arqa. Did I just call it Arqa now? It's Arqa with a Q. A. And B, oh yeah, it splits up into two halves, because that old document was in the middle of Arqa. Duh. I'm dumb. So we're going to take care of those three ones, and not do the real life thingies, because I have no idea what's up with those, and they're a little... I'm not there. I can always go talk with Elizabeth in the back of the Polonia Mall, if I need to. And do those then. Otherwise, until then, I'm gonna go getting my snake eyes and my snake skin things from the guys in the red that they said. Whatever. Ugh. Anyway, now that the bones are down, we can move on up through the rest of Arqa. And Fuuka is already on the ball, telling us where the boss is, which is always a good thing. Somewhere around level 50, which actually is not around level 50 at... Well, it is around level 50, but it's not on level 50 at all. Gotta fill in the time as we go through all these new floors. So we finally get our next elevator. And we get to fight the sky balance first, you know, because we had the heat balance before, which was fire and ice. Now we have the heat, or sky balance. The last one was heat, this one's sky balance, which of course means that he is not going to take any damage from wind or lightning.
The enemy's weak against ice.
He actually repels it. And Zionga and Garula, those two moves that he has. So I know what Garula means. It's gonna attack one guy for hard damage. So I'm guessing Zionga is lightning super extra high damage. Which sounds bad. I don't like that at all. So we take care of that quickly, thankfully. And now we have a guy in black. And I forget that guys in black you can't actually pick up until I actually highlight him. And then I remember then, thankfully enough. And because he's highlighted in green, the dust thingies, apparently I can... It's like it knows that I can't get him and wants me so badly to choose something better. So I choose something better, and I get a short sword for it, which is not really that much better. I'd rather those... Or just get the guy that says, oh, I'm sorry. You can't have me yet, go away.
There's one enemy, and it's powerful.
Now we get another beetle. Adamant beetle. He's going to be weak against lightning and stuff. And of course he's got high damage. And actually he blocks two types of physical attacks. You can't slash him, you can't pierce him. You can only strike him. And he's weak to lightning, which, you know, hey, that's like both halves of Akihiko's suit collection abilities. That's all he does. He strikes people with his fists, and then he zaps them with electricity. So, thankfully we've got him on the team. Foresight, no it was not. I just didn't want to use Junpei, because, you know, it's Junpei. Who wants it all, ever?
I failed to finish it off.
Now, Mitsuru, if you caught when she first came on, comes in stacked. She came in like 3 levels higher than me at level 18. I'm only at like 15, 16 at most, something like that. Wind did 33 damage. Lightning, which the adamant beetle was weak to, did 39 damage. She, with a non-weak elemental attack, did 38. And she comes with an equipment. Her rapier it had 80-something damage. The only weapons I have that are even close to that are the joke weapons at 100. Everything else like caps off at like 50s at best. She is ripped. She comes in pretty good. You got her defense up, but she comes up all right. Now we have also these Maya guys, the haughty Mayas, which are the ones that we were fighting when we were trying to find Fuuka. So I hypothesized that when we went in through the school back door, that we were actually in the second half of Arqa, where we aren't technically supposed to be. I think that was that whole chestnut with that, and that's why we didn't know where we were, and Mitsuru couldn't do anything, because, you know, the higher we were going, the less she was able to help us, and we was in contact, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. So, I'm pretty sure Fuuka was lost in the second half of Arqa, and that's why we never saw her when we were going through Arqa before. She was up above us still, and we couldn't get to her at all. There. Mystery solved. Ta-dum!
The enemy's weak against wind.
Phantom Masters. They got... It looked like a nasty assortment of abilities. I don't recognize any of them by name, I'm just trying to learn them. But some of them didn't sound good at all. Oh, so... Also, when we defeated the Empress and the Emperor, and we got the... knockdown tactic. I made sure to apply that to everybody in like one of the early battles. And I didn't realize, oh, I actually have to apply it every single battle to who I want them to knock down. To knock down the bad guys. Which, this actually is a phenomenal tactic. I love this so much. Because, like, the entire guys are weak to lightning. I'm just going to say, hey, Akihiko, when it's your turn, just knock them all down and we're going to fuck shit up. Go for it, dog. We'll do whatever until then, but when it's your turn, you go, dude. And that's the way that you gotta use it. You actually have to figure out which the elemental weaknesses there are and tell your guy to do that then. Otherwise, like, if the shadows are not weak to Zio, then Akihiko's gonna keep using Sonic Punch, which is gonna knock down his HP pretty quickly, because I assume it has a higher chance of critical hitting than, like, normal things, so... Oh well, we learned something there.
That was a close one.
Now we're gonna learn some more. Because now we got that dog ghost thing with the long neck. And, whoa! Oh, shit. I don't know where anything is now. Oh, shit, there's a timer! Oh, okay, so I didn't get the dog this time. Wanted to strengthen your persona. Picks the dirt. Hey! I can level up, I can grind my stats with the wands. That was like 5 things off that one shuffle time. Just so much stuff. And on this floor, I'm getting shuffle times every battle. It's great. I love grind. I'm gonna be grinding here for a while. I mean, all my missions, all my requests don't end until like July 6th. And it's June 13th as the date, you know, in game of this. So I have so much time to grind my ass off through Arqa second half.
The enemy's weakness
It's great.
is electricity.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Here we got another new monster. This is just gonna end up being like a monster compendium this episode, because all it is just battles of all these new monsters. The wandering around in the forest is all gonna be the same. This is like what every single future episode of Tartarus going runs is gonna end up being, which is kind of depressing. But I'd rather not waste everybody's time with just people watching me wander around, when I can still commentate all the same in the same amount of time with a couple battles. And each battle does have something to teach. I mean, we have this new guy here, the something angel. I forgot what it popped up. It'll pop up in a moment. And Jealous Cupid, there we go. That's what it is. So I'm showing this battle because I'm actually getting really freaking lucky with this battle and the next battle. It could have gone terribly, terribly wrong. And even though we didn't actually get the scan on him, hey, we figured out what he's weak to. So whatever. End of the battle. All right, let's beat shit up and go on. Of course, now we have 3 of them, so now we know we at least have a chance to actually get the scan going through and see if there's anything else they're weak to besides just Bufu. I was gonna say Garu, but that's completely wrong!
The enemy's weak
So,
against ice.
Rakukaja, Palimpa, Holy Arrow, Dio, Marin Karen. This guy can heal. This guy can char my guys. This guy can buff defenses for his friends. Holy Arrow actually does a pretty good amount of damage. And Yulinpa is another, that was another plus thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not anything good. That's either going to be another buff for them or another status effect for me. So if that guy had ever used one of those moves when I was fighting the Steel Gigas, I would have gotten boned. Now that was a little weird. I'm sorry. I had a phone call apparently from somebody in an area that I do not recognize. in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, of all places, which I don't even think I've ever been through, let alone been to. And I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about being lucky as shit. Because here we have a Sogegus and 2 of those Phantom Ghosts, and I'm gonna get my shit wrecked. Especially after that Revolution move, which apparently raises everybody's critical attack rate. Oh, what the hell? Wow. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but I end up surviving this without a single damn problem. Holy shit. Go figure that one. So, okay, so I zap the guy down, just knock him down, and I know I can't knock the Phantoms down, so I'm just gonna attack one of them, let him go on. Somebody else, I believe, they're weak to Garu, so Ikari will knock him down, and then Akihiko can zap down the Sogegus again for them. Or I can just have fucking Mitsuru critical attack one of them for 115 fucking damage, even when poisoned, because she's in great condition as well, and she has like that, you know, weapon that has plus 30 attack over everybody else's. Wow! Jesus Christ! I fell in love with Mitsuru after this run to Tartarus, because holy shit! The fact that she came in a couple levels ahead of me and then just wrecks house in all these battles, doing stuff like that, you know, she's the one who gets the critical hit. She doesn't even get a full critical hit on the second Phantom, but she did pretty damn well for herself. Holy cow. God damn, that was great. Oh, hey, it's Jitsuma Dakura in there. I have her. I'm gonna get into more later, in the next episode.